Joyce with your Stargazer Report, week of December 5th through December 11th, 2022. This holiday month begins with a less than festive start, but things will clear up and get better as we go towards Christmas Day. Overnight Monday morning is a challenging relationship between Venus and Neptune. If you are operating under illusions in relationships, this is going to burst them. Make sure you're on the same page with your partner in this life, as your assumptions are going to get you into a lot of trouble. On Monday morning, the moon conjuncts jittery Uranus and squares deadbeat Saturn, bringing up feelings of anxiety and depression. Mental Mercury moves into Capricorn on Tuesday, the sign that it will be in when it retrogrades on the 29th of December. Make a flexible plan as to how you want to handle the practical and mundane aspects of your life. Make a long-term plan that will also be flexible because Mars and Mercury are retrograde. Mars goes direct on January 12th, and Mercury finishes its retrograde cycle on the 18th. So towards the end of January, you can go forward with your plans, but you may have to adjust them a little bit. Also, a square between Jupiter and duplicitous Neptune and shrewd Mercury in truth-seeking Sagittarius sign has everyone suspicious of the motives and manipulations of others. This is a day when you need to tread very carefully rather than jumping on the bandwagon of blind trust. Try not to worry about hurting others' feelings or allow yourself to be guilt-whipped into situations that are just not in your best interests. The Gemini full moon is on Wednesday, December 7th at 17 degrees. This is also Pearl Harbor Day, which is a day I always choose to remember because it was important in history. Mars retrograde is conjunct this full moon, stirring up feelings of anger and revenge over past hurts. Sometimes, however, the past should stay in the past. The window for dealing with these issues has closed, so there is no sense in going back to battle again and again and agitate and upset yourself and others. This new energy will help you take a more rational approach. This allows you to extradite yourself from the demons and focus yourself on energy on building a positive and constructive future. That's where you want to be, heading towards the future, not looking back at the past. Because the future is going to get pretty good for you next year if you can let all this go. Mars represents action and ambition. Gemini represents our way of thinking and communicating. The Sun in Sagittarius opens your mind to philosophy in a higher state of consciousness, while Gemini comes up with ideas of how to proceed and go into that higher perspective. Basically, you must make certain that your ideas and actions are working together. At the full moon, you have added energy that's very positive and will help you with this process. Don't overdo it on Friday, as Venus makes a challenging aspect to Jupiter. You can overeat, you can overspend, etc. Friday's powder cake T-square fits the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter against each other. Others may be pushing you to cooperate and conform and go along with the crowd, but try not to go against your value system and stick to your convictions. By Friday evening, Venus moves into Sirius Capricorn until January 2nd. This is actually a decent business combination. Although this energy is serious and focused and not the warm and fuzzy warmth that we're used to, it is good for practical matters in relationships of all types, and that includes your business, your family, your parents, your friends. On Saturday, start to decorate and make your home warm and nice for the coming holidays. The Cancer moon sends harmonious vibes to Uranus and Neptune and Jupiter. This is an excellent period for you to make time for yourself and your loved ones by removing everything in your to-do list in order to enjoy everyone spontaneously with warmth and love. You're all probably going to want some comfort food under this Cancer moon. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or book some time with me, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. And the email is elizabeth@new-visions.com. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.